Buff Metal back with another video. Topic of today's session. Posers never understood what it was that made extreme metal great to begin with. Guys, this is partially in response to the amazingly, I don't want to say amazingly negative, but a pretty negative response I got to that damn Emperor and Blood incantation video that I put up, where I basically shit on the whole concert and said it was one of the worst things that I've seen in metal history. As far since I've been going to shows, man, it was just god awful, and so people have been roasting me, saying I'm a gatekeeper and stuff like this. And to all of them, I want to address in a few different ways exactly what it is that I think they are missing, right? First of all, as far as me being a gatekeeper goes, I ain't no gatekeeper, damn it. I have no problem checking out literally pretty much anything in music, man. I am open-minded, dude. Where it gets different is I like my extreme metal to be extreme metal. Is this a crazy take? If I wanted to listen to Pink Floyd, I would listen to Pink Floyd. I would not listen to Absolute Elsewhere by Blood Incantation, the watered-down version of Pink Floyd with some gurgles in it to make them seem badass. All right? I just don't care. That's not why I'm into this shit, dude. I don't care about melody and melodic long passages of prog rock. Dude, get it the F out of here. And that's not to say I don't like anything melodic. I even like some melodic death metal and shit, so it's not like that's the bar, right? The bar is just like, dude, I don't want to listen to prog. I don't know, man. Keep it out of the death metal. It's not good. And the hipster thing, that was the other thing when I was like, yeah, a lot of hipsters in the crowd. Dude, what do you want? I'm just telling you, calling them like I see them, dude. It's not like it's that crazy to say that there's hipsters at a Blood Incantation concert. What do you want, dude? And this is what I'm saying. These people, they're taking it so seriously. And that's, again, getting back to the topic of today's video. I'm like, I don't think you understand what made all this shit so cool to begin with. Because it's not being I'm a sophisticated musician. And you want the dirt, dude? Here's a crazy thing I learned going to a show. Someone once told me a lot of these newer bands, and I don't want to say what show I was at because I don't want to throw anyone under the bus or whatever, but I hear a lot of these newer bands are college musicians who are, kind of just stepping into the game, and they're not the raw basement dwellers that are of old, the guys who made demos, the demos that we all are still trying to copy today. They weren't legit. I mean, Chuck, I've heard Matt Harvey say Chuck wasn't a technical musician. Not that I would know, man. I don't know enough about music, but it wasn't so technical and it didn't have so many rules and stuff, but I think people take that and then they go, all right, well, why should it have rules? Let's let it have no rules. And they go, I'm going to throw a prog rock section inside the whole, my whole album. It's going to be 5% death metal and 95% prog rock. And you're going to have to be on board, or else you're a gatekeeper and you're not open-minded. It's like, yeah, that's not how it works, Buster Brown. It sucks. That's not why I listen to this. Take your college smarty pants metal, get it the hell out of here. I don't come here for that. And the point of the video, and just to answer, what is the thing that's missing from all this new metal? All these bands that just keep missing the mark. Gee, what is it? Is it the super album covers that are like these, paintings that are so detailed and over? Is it that? Is it the production? Is it? Nah, it's none of it. All right, I'll tell you what none of those guys are doing. Having fun. It's not fun. It's boring. It doesn't make me go, oh shit. It doesn't get the spice, the danger, the element of surprise. It's just lame. And that is the problem with 99% of these new bands, man, is it doesn't seem like they're having goddamn fun. Here, you want to know who's still having fun in the game? Hold on. Exhumed, still making fun, banging albums with like that are different thematically, one from the next. From Death Revenge to this to horror. They had a million thematic changes. It seems like, my God, they're still having fun with it. Mind blowing, right? Take another band that's a hell of a lot of fun. Similar vein, Impaled. I've been listening to Death After Life. I love the intro. But yeah, man, absolute blast. Have you seen an album cover like this anywhere else? No. I can name you a bajillion Skeletal Remains, Tomb Mold, Blood. All these people, all their album covers look the same, and they're boring, and they're not enticing anybody in anymore. Because pretty much, I don't want to talk about any labels, but I'm sure if you are in the game at all, you know what labels I'm talking about that pump out these same goddamn, same, not different albums, one after the next. They're not having fun, goddammit. I'll tell you this, I have more fun listening to Goat Pee-Pee, okay? Ripping Decapitation Philosophy, man, this album rules. This is a blast. Talk about something that gets you a little shook when you're listening to it. The gunfire starts and shit. It just sounds like Armageddon. Sounds like hell. Dude, crazy. Again, a unique take on war metal. Goat Penis, very original band, man. There's even in their own genre of that bestial black / war metal, sounds incredibly unique, and it's fucking fun, all right? When you listen to it, it seems like you could go out and work out to it. You could take it for a walk. Even let's go to Smarty Pants territory a little bit. I don't want to call them that because I don't think it's that way. But like the elevated black metal, the more like whatever, Iljarn. That's some shit that's like you got to be a little open minded to kind of like it. But you could say that about a lot of like the really blasty, crazy stuff. You know what I mean? And like if I'm gonna have to be open minded, I would rather it be towards, can I open my mind to something that is incomprehensible rather than, Pink Floyd, very, very comprehensible. Nothing to talk about there. I don't know why they think why they're mind blown that I don't dig it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I tried too. It's like, I don't want to be the guy who doesn't like shit. You get 0 points for liking less, right? But at the same time, you can't like everything, dude. It just is what it is. You know what I mean? So like, I don't know. That's all I really wanted to talk about today, man, is gatekeeping necessary? Kinda, right? You got to keep that shit that we all know isn't metal out, and I'm sorry, but Pink Floyd, I would just go listen to that if that's what I wanted to listen to. And yeah, man, these newer bands, start getting weirder with it. Have some more fun, goddammit. There's too much of a damn formula to something that's supposed to be extreme and underground. And if I could just give one bit of advice, just have fun, all right? And I need to take my own damn advice. I was just in there working on Sodom Soldier shit, and I'll tell you this, it wasn't going good. Man, it wasn't going good, I'll tell you. It was brutal. I'm going to need to start getting weirder with it because it just is what it is. I got to switch it up or something. But regardless, guys, yeah, what have you been listening to? What are you spinning? Let me know down below. Do you think gatekeeping is necessary? Do we need to reject more metal or something? Do we need to start going, that's just a knockoff of Venom again, get that out of here. That's a knockoff of Discount Cannibal Corpse again? Beat it, do we need to start doing that, or is that not it? Like, sometimes I do think it's good when you can I'll say this, listening to Impaled, is Impaled the most original shit ever? No, there are moments on this where you're listening to it and you're like, damn, that's straight up, that's Carcass. This is one of the, definitely of the Impaled albums, the ones that it's one of the albums I hear the most Carcass influence on. At least that's what it sounds like to me, so it's not that it needs to be the most original thing ever, but if you're going to jack something, just do your own thing with it, get a little weird, give people the gift of being surprised. That is the key, at least it is for me. It's my favorite element. When a band can surprise me and make me go, what the fuck is that? You know, like that's what I'm in it for, and that's why I love extreme shit, because usually it makes me do that. So, did blood incantation. Nah, man, sorry, they're dead to me. I'll always love Star Spawn, say it a million times, but man, the rest of that shit, dookie. Sorry for being a hater, guys. I really don't like being a negative Nelly or whatever, but I don't know. This is metal, man. If you don't got the stomach for a little bit of man talk, a little bit of shit talk, then hit the road, Jack.